Farmers spent a record high $351.8 billion on agricultural production last year. That's a 10.4% increase from the 2011 year. That's according to the most recent expenditure reports from the National Agricultural Statistics Service. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's Taylor Frey now tells us why spending more money could actually be a good thing for farmers.
A simple turn of a key costs Joey Kent quite a bit of money.
I spend about $500,000 a year on diesel.
According to the most recent farm production expenditures report from 2012, fuel is only a small percentage of the $351.8 billion U.S. farmers spent on ag production in 2012. That's a 10.4% increase from 2011.
People are they spending money. It takes money to make money.
And that's exactly what farmers did. The report shows crop farmers contributed to the majority of production expenditures, spending $200 billion, a 17.4% increase from 2011. $55.5 billion of that farmers spent on chemicals, fertilizers, and seed alone. Farm Bureau Associate Commodity Director Cal McCann says farming has gotten more expensive, mainly due to the state of the ag economy.
With some higher crop prices, you can put more into the crop, but at the same time, some retailers are charging you more for some of those inputs.
McCann also says the average production cost per farmer is the highest it's ever been. And even though that might sound bad, McCann says it's actually a good thing.
Due to the good crops we had last year and some decent prices in the last couple of years, you saw a large amount of capital improvements, equipment, self-propelled equipment, tractors, and et cetera, being purchased, which is good in that we need these good times to occasionally occur so that we can recapitalize the farm and expand and improve whatever implements we need to.
Kent said one of the reasons why he was able to buy all of this new ag equipment was because of record high crop prices last year.
The 2012 crop treated us good and invested the cream of that crop into hopefully trying to get this storage paid for, and it's going to pay us back pretty quick.
From grain storage to tractor sales, Craig Grimion with Progressive Tractor and Implements says he's seen a major boost in ag equipment sales.
Last year was just an ultimate year. I probably doubled my gross sales from 11 to 12. I mean, that's pretty tremendous.
On the livestock side, farmers spent $152 billion. Now that's up 2.4% from 2011. The largest expenditure for ranchers was feed. Kent also farms cattle and says he did not see that much of a change here in the South.
Feed prices, I hadn't seen a big bump in them. We don't really supplement much. We eat grass and hay.
So with the overall price of farming on the rise, Kent says there's only one way to look at it.
Moving on with the times. I mean, it's stepping up with the game, and just the old way of farming is just about gone.
Out with the old and in with the new, farmers continue rolling on, keeping up with the rising expenses, making an income, and putting food on your table. In Baton Rouge, I'm Taylor Frey for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Regionally, the South had the lowest increase in production expenses, with Southern farmers spending $38.6 billion to produce last year's crop. The Plains states had the largest percentage of increase, with farmers there spending $15 billion more last year.